Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to Real Life Aaron. This is Real Life. I am Aaron. It is Monday morning and I have weight to lose. Okay, last Monday I weighed 76.8. Let's see what we got here. 75.4. That is super good progress, but I need to get changed right now because I need to head to work. It's about 5:45 and if I don't hurry up, I'm going to be late. Another day, another dollar. I have just got home from work and I've got things to update you on. First things first, I've now got 3 days off. Unfortunately, I've got to go to, well, I say unfortunately, it's nice for me to go, but it's unfortunate it's happened. But I'm going to a funeral tomorrow. Wednesday, I've got a day in lieu, and Thursday, I've asked for the day off because Wednesday and Thursday, or actually after the funeral tomorrow, I'm going to head down to Cornwall where Mum and Dad are staying. However, they're back now because they're going to the funeral. They're back here. They're back. Mum and Dad have come home tonight so that they can sleep at home tonight, go to the funeral tomorrow, and they're going to head back down to Cornwall. And I'm going to follow them down about half an hour later. My mum knows because she's in on it, but it's for my dad's birthday, which is on Thursday. He doesn't know I'm going to go down there, so I'm going to get my hair cut, go to the funeral, let them bring me home, and Dad's going to think that I'm staying here, but he doesn't know I've got 3 days off now. So obviously, they're going to go back to Cornwall, and then about half an hour later, I'm going to go down there and surprise him. So yeah, and then I'm going to stay there for a couple of days. But I also wanted to quickly talk about how much weight I'm losing. Like, seriously, it's a good thing. Like, honestly, like, I'm so happy with how my progress is going. It's a run day today as well, and it's very gloomy. It's been raining today, so it looks like it might be my first wet run, like proper wet run. That's if it does start raining again. Hopefully it doesn't start raining again. It's sort of spitting now, but not really. Okay, back out on the run, and I really wasn't in the mood for this run. I realised the second I left my house, I didn't want to be doing this. I don't know if it's because of the weather. It's actually quite nice, it's keeping me cool. But yeah, I'm going fast, and I'm going to get a good time. Remember, it's 50 quid in for the biggest loser. Winner takes all. So I'm going to dig deep. Come on. Guys, I'm just going to say one thing right now. Like, my last run, I was smiling like a cheese ball because I was so happy that I smashed my time. All I'm saying is this run, I'm not even going to make a speech about it, although I kind of just have. 24 minutes, 33 seconds. And look at me, I'm fine. Yes, my hair's bad. It's getting cut tomorrow. I was going to get it cut before the wedding, before the funeral, but yeah, it turns out we're leaving quite early for the funeral, so I'll get my hair cut a little bit later on. This is only ever the second funeral I've ever been to. I don't want to go into it too much detail, but yeah, I'm not looking forward to it because the last funeral I went to, it was just, everyone was sad, obviously, and yeah, it's tough. It is tough. And it's hard to lose somebody that's close to you as well. But yeah, smash will run. Now I need to go for a shower. I am ready to go to bed now. I've just uploaded my episode 5 of my Minecraft series. So I'm getting into that now. It's actually going quite far and I'm really enjoying playing that. So go and check it out, guys. I do always plug it because, as I say, if you guys are interested in watching gaming videos, go across to A3 Peps, link in the description, and you can go and show it some love and enjoy the series that I'm playing. I'm really enjoying it. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed now, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, it is Tuesday. I am dressed and funeral ready. We didn't want to go too dark and black because that's not the way they wanted it, but it just feels weird to not go to something like that and not dress semi-smart, so I've got a t-shirt on. Nothing too over the top. Got some these are like navy sort of like chino trousers, and I did not know what to wear on the bottom. I've got black boots on. I mean, I don't know if it's inside or outside. I think it's inside, but I had some shoes, but I've only got like one pair of shoes, like proper shoes that go with it. But these trousers are too long, and it doesn't work. It really doesn't work. So yeah, this is what I'm rocking. It's gonna be a sad day, but it's got to be done. Let's go and pay our respects. Okay, the funeral is now over. It went quite well. I mean, what can you say about funerals? Can it go well? As far as funerals go, it went quite well. Didn't want to film anything for obvious reasons, but yeah, that's happened. Anyway, we've come back home now. Dad's just dropped me off with Mum, and they're heading back down to Cornwall right now. We've got a table booked for tonight. I think it's 6:30, 6:45, something like that. It takes like 4 hours to drive down to Cornwall, and it's like 1 o'clock now. So I've got to pack, wrap Dad's presents, fill my car up with fuel, and then get on the road. It's going to be a squeeze. Okay, I'm all packed and half ready to go. I'm just currently wrapping up my dad's birthday presents, and look what I've just noticed here. So I got him the Saints polo top from the Saints store, but they've left the security tag on it. I can't get that off. So I'm kind of hoping this top doesn't fit him, because then it gives us 2 reasons to go back to the shop, because obviously I've got to go back to the shop now anyway to get that removed. Oh, that's so inconvenient. Oh well, what can you do? I'm actually pretty annoyed about that top, because he's going to get it now as a gift and he's not going to be able to wear it, which I'm a little bit annoyed about. But what can you do? Means that I've got to take another trip to town. And yeah, it's one of those things, I guess. But what can we do about it? Absolutely nothing. So I'm going to go to Asda quickly, get him some beers, fill up on fuel, and then I'm probably running a little bit behind. I might have to put my foot down a little bit. But yeah, we're off to Cornwall. I can't believe this. I was in such a rush to get going, I forgot to pack a pillow. So I've just been to the shop to get Dad some beer, and at the same time, I've had to go and buy a pillow. But I can't be wasting any more time. Got myself a couple of packs of fridge raiders for the journey. Time to fill up, and then we can head off. Let's go. Here we are. We've arrived in Cornwall. Yes, I realise I've just shown you that. I am having a sugary Lucozade, but I'm not really that bothered right now. Dad's feeding the seagull.
Chaz.
What's his name? I'm watching.
Percy.
Percy. He won't eat it out of your hand, will he? He's too shy.
No,
He's camera shy. Here he goes. Oh. Did you know I was coming down?
No. Tricked me.
Tricked
So
you.
who's that bloke parking close to my car?
Yeah, I'll park
Aaron.
right next to him.
It's Aaron.
It's lovely down here though. I'll show you the beach in a minute. All right, Sally. I'm going to call him Sally. Sally the seagull. So this is the pitch that Mum and Dad have right here. They're good friends that they've met here before, staying just opposite over there. They're right on the beachfront actually. Let me show you the beach. It's so good. Guys, look at this place. I mean, it's super sunny right now, but it's still quite fresh. And even though I'm down here in Cornwall, it doesn't mean that I'm going to skip my running. I'm going for a run tomorrow. I'm going to run around the campsite. So that bottle of Lucozade is needed right now. Sully is walking across the top. Oh!
He's got on the caravan.
He's walking across the top of the awning. Dad's going to entice him in so he can tickle his toes.
Here he comes.
Here he comes. Where is he? Here he comes. Whoa! He came skidding down the awning. Here he is, look. Ooh.
Oh, got sharp bait.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
He's going up and down.
Alright, turns out Sully's quite good at catching. Ready? Whee! Look at that. That's all I got, folks. Okay, we've just got back from the pub quiz. We did alright. We think we came like 4th or 5th. They only read out the top 3, and we were like 1 point behind 3rd. So yeah, it was good. It was long though. It was like 2 hours. And then they did this like break the safe thing at the end. There was like 500 quid or something to be won. And yeah, I mean, I'm gonna sound bitter because we didn't win it, but it seemed like the people that won it cheated. They seemed very friendly with the staff, but fair play to them. They won the money, we didn't. England also won 5-3 tonight. Didn't get to watch that. A little bit gutted about that, but that's the way it goes. We had a meal out, and I was definitely not very good on the healthy side of things. I had chips, and I had a bag of crisps today, and I had a bottle of Lucozade, so I've had a lot of carbs and sugar. So I need to make sure I go for my run tomorrow, and I might even go for a longer run. I'll see, because I don't know the area very well, so I'll just go for a run and see how I get on. But it's time to get ready for bed, and as Mum and Dad are in the caravan, I'm going to be in this little cubby hole. It's well, look proper cosy though, look at that. Got a little pillow in there, look. Okay, I'm all snug as a bug, in a rug, literally in a rug. It's kind of comfy and cosy in here, but Guys, there's not going to be any Minecraft videos for the next couple of nights. Obviously, I'm away at the moment, so I'm not going to be able to film any of them. I haven't pre-recorded any of them as well. So there will be 2 or 3 nights where I'm not... Actually, how many nights will there be? There'll be tonight, tomorrow night, and I'm going home on... What day am I going home? Thursday evening. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a video out on Thursday evening. So it might be Friday night till the next Minecraft video. So I do apologise for that. I've got a visitor. What do you want? Oh, you come bearing gifts.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bottom.
Yeah, I know. I know what. It's my sleeping bag. I know what's what.
Oh, I'll leave the bag out here, shall I?
Yeah, put it on the chair or something, I guess.
Yeah, it's on the clothes.
Cheers then. Bye now.
See ya. Night.
Good night. Good night.
See you in the morning.
In the morning. Good morning. It is Wednesday today. We've got up, had a good sleep, and woke up to the sound of the rain hitting the tent, which was kind of cool. We're just going to go for a quick swim, and then I think Nick's parents are coming down, so we're going to say hi to them and spend the day with them. So yeah, it's time to go for a swim. Well, unfortunately the weather's not quite been with us today. It's a little bit of a shame, but that's what it is. We just had a swim in the indoor pool, which was heated actually. It's changed a lot since I came down here last time. Really, really nice. Great for the kids and things. Obviously there's no kids with us right now, but it was kind of cool. I mean, we kind of went in there and just went on all flumes and things like that. That was pretty cool. And then we're just gonna head back to the caravan now, grab some lunch. Now I'm gonna go for a run. And then yeah, we'll see what happens from there. So we've just been noted something. Dad, what's going on?
There's a little baby seagull on that tent.
Sully's got on top of the tent. Sully.
Might be Sally.
It might be Sally. He's just perched on top of their tent. Oh dear. Guys, I'm on my run. And if you're thinking that I've lost my touch or whatever, I've got one answer. This is the biggest hill. I physically can't jog up it. Like, my legs won't let me. I always say it's mind over matter, and if you don't listen to your head and you can't move your legs, then your body will keep going. But this hill's a mish. The problem that I've got is that I don't know these roads. I don't know where to run. I don't know what links with what, so I just thought it's fine, I'll go out and wing it. But no public right of way. I don't know where I am, I don't know where I'm going. All I know is that's a girt hill. And it's getting very single, narrow. This road is there's cars coming down. And look at that guy on his bike. There's cars coming down and I'm getting in the way, so I might have to turn around and go back. Honestly, I was just gonna go for a jog around the campsite. I thought it was big enough, but when I was a kid and I came here, it seemed huge. But now I've grown up, well, meant to have been grown up, you know what I mean. But anyway, yeah, it just seems so tiny now. And I can't get 3 miles out of it unless I just go back and do a couple of laps. But this hill is a mission. Okay, it's a little bit windy, but here's proof of how high I am. Now, I jogged halfway up, not even that. And it done me. Guys, I've turned around and going back down. I've checked my maps on Google. And this is just one long road that goes away from where I'm meant to be staying, so I don't want to go too far. Guys, this hill isn't even safe to jog down. I'm literally having to walk down it because I'm going to fall over. Look how steep it is. Well, as if this wasn't a challenge and run enough, I'm now running on the sand. It's tough on the ankles, but it feels good. Oh. Now we've got a roadblock. How am I going to get over here? Where's the bridge? This run has been a bit of a fail. Don't get me wrong, the views are nice. Well, I'm back at camp. A little bit annoyed. I was looking forward to that run because obviously I knew it was near the seafront. And I was really excited to get underway and run. Because I know it's going to be by the beach, by the seafront, there's a nice cool breeze. And I was just really looking forward to doing the run. But I just didn't know where I was going, and I should have probably planned it. I don't know, I didn't even look at the map before I went. I just thought I'd wing it, and yeah. I spoke to my mum and dad about it, because obviously they come here every year, so I was wondering sort of like where I could go. And they said, go out the campsite, turn right and go into the village, which I did. And then they said, if you come out onto the beach, which eventually I did, but I couldn't find the route first of all. I took a left and ended up going up this stupidly long hill, like stupidly steep as well as long. You saw that. And it was like, it was a bit dangerous because like there was cars trying to come down such a narrow road, and the cars were literally pulling over to let me go past. So yeah, I couldn't run up it. It was just, it would have been a struggle for even Mo Farah. But yeah, I came back down, I turned around, came back down, went through the village again, and I managed to find how to get down onto the beach. You had to go through these gates, but I thought they were like private land. I didn't realise it was like public access, so I went through the gates. Then I thought, right, okay, well, if it's not going to be as long, I'm going to make it tougher. So I thought I'd run on the sand. I started running on the sand, and then there was a stream. I couldn't get past the stream. I had to find a bridge to get over the stream. I was tempted to just go through the water, but it was deep enough. And I've just got these trainers, and I don't want to ruin them. So I didn't want to like cover them in salt water. So I thought, I'm not going over the stream. So I've come back on myself, found the bridge, went across the bridge, ran a little bit along the beach, and before I know it, I'm back at the caravan. I'm like, that was not long enough. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to do another little tour around the caravan, and you should see the map my run, the route that I took. There's lines everywhere, mate. I just made it all up as I went along. I got 2.5 minutes out of it, and it took me 26, nearly 27 minutes, just because I walked up the hill. I sort of jogged down the hill, but I had to sort of walk I had to take a real slow jog down that hill because it was dangerous. And then, obviously, I got stuck by the water, and running on the sand wasn't as quick. It just wasn't a great run. It really wasn't. I'm disappointed, but what can you do? I might go for a long walk later along the beach. But yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Well, we've just had some dinner, and I was a little bit... not... I don't know. Everyone said, let's go to the fish and chip shop, and I was like, not really eating fish and chips. So I didn't really want to go, but turns out they did sweet potato fries there. They also did these like chicken bite things, so turns out it wasn't such an unhealthy dinner after all. I've got a bottle of water on the go. I did have a cider. Look, I'm on holiday, don't judge me, I'm allowed a treat. I did want to take a stroll down here though, because I thought it would make an absolute beautiful picture. Get the Instagram, I'll put it on my Instagram. Instagram is down in the description. Go check that out. You can follow me on Insta. Look at it. If only the sun was out. It's Thursday morning, we've just woken up. The sun's starting to come out.
Lovely.
And it's Dad's birthday. 57, do you feel it?
52.
You feel 52? I just missed Dad doing his presents for the vlog. I managed to film him on Snapchat, but I've put like emojis and stuff on it. Ugh, I don't know. But he's done quite well. He's got a couple of bags. He's got my t-shirt with this stupid security tag still on it. Ugh, how annoying is that? He's got his Toblerone speckled in his mug, his chocolates and all that sort of jazz. He's got more sweets, smellies and fudges and air fresheners and all sorts. Sport, man. I don't know if you've seen this, but this is my humble abode for the last couple of nights. And I think we're just about to go swimming. Is that right? We're going swimming?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock? now, 1:15, isn't it?
Oh, 1:15.
Quarter past.
That's right, yeah.
Balloons are starting to go up.
I don't know how long they're going to stay.
Wow.
It's a bit windy.
It's not too bad, I think. All right, Peggy.
Mitchell. Peggy Mitchell. Scanning the Bluetooth down.
I can't see how to add it because all my contacts are
S7.
available devices.
because I know you've got to make it visible. That's the bloody trouble we've had before.
3 weeks later. Ladies and gentlemen, what you've just seen is two, respectfully, I don't mean to sound rude, but two elderly people, or older people, trying to Bluetooth a picture message from one phone to the other. I just use WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger or anything, or even an SMS, MMS text message. Dad doesn't want it. Oh, it's embarrassing, it really is. And now he's just asked me if I'm ready because it's nearly 11 o'clock. He's just spent the last hour, right, honestly, not hour, let's not be harsh, probably 15 minutes trying to send a picture message. And he's asking me if I'm ready. Oh, give me strength. Hung his towel on the old rail, didn't he? Bit of wind, that's game over. It's absolutely lovely out here. Just been for a swim. Nice Pepsi Max. It's all good. Well, I thought I couldn't come out down to Pentu Sands and have a little walk out onto the beach and around the rocks. I think it's like the classic Cornish thing to do. But again, it's a shame about the weather. The sun came out earlier. But it's not cold. It's not cold at all. I just wish that the cloud wasn't there and that the sun would be out. But what can you do, eh?
My favourite spot.
Your favourite stop?
Over the years, the sand's gone down in level because all those rocks weren't there. It was just all sand. But then over the years, the sand level's gone down.
So the sea is quite far out at the moment, but obviously the water comes right in up over these rocks. And look at all these, like, I don't know what they call them, like little mollusks and, well, they're just like shiny little pissers, but all the shells and clams and things that just stick to the rock. That's weird. I wonder how many shells have got like living things in them, unless they all have. Maybe I should pick one off. I mean, I don't want to disturb it, but... Okay, Mr. Shell, whatever you are living in there. Oh, he's sucking. I can feel him. I mean, I don't want to kill him or anything, but... Ugh, what's that? Ugh. Is that like a sea snail or what? I'm not very educated when it comes to the sea. I'll put him back up there. You better suck yourself back on, mate, before the tide comes in. Or you'll be swept out to the ocean. Okay, rock pool. We have a rock pool. Time to see if there's any fish or any crabs. I wonder if the sea's hot or cold. Oh, it's freezing. Absolutely bloody freezing. I want to get up round these rocks and take a look in the rock pools, but I haven't really got the best bit of footwear on. And a lot of these rocks are green, and when they're green, it means they're very slimy. And you've got to be bloody careful, especially when I'm on my own, because my mum's just gone back to the caravan because we're expecting some friends to come down for my dad's birthday, but I don't want to get myself into any trouble. I don't want to climb over a rock. Oh, I slip and hurt myself, that's the problem, so I'll probably better put my phone away. Well, actually, this little puddle of water is quite warm. Maybe because it's not actually directly the sea, it's like in its own little pool. There are people out in the rock pools over there, but yeah, I couldn't quite get over there, so unfortunately we won't be seeing any crabs today. Oh, look at this. We got a little waterfall going on. It's a shame because when I was younger I used to love coming around these sort of areas and just sort of like looking for like little fish or anything alive, or we used to come around with nets and try and catch some things, you know, like anything. But look at all these like shells and things that are growing on the side of this rock. Like, that's just crazy. It's like those rocks are actually meant to be like these rock, obviously rock colour, but they're practically black. They're just covered in all these shells. It's absolutely nuts. Sully's back. Sully. Daddy. Here he goes. Feeding the seagull.
You won't take it out of your hands, will you?
Not down here now. Here he is, Big Doug. Go then, Big Doug.
Wow, did he have your hair?
Yeah, look. The wild seagull.
That's a bird whisperer.
He's got to be happy with that. So, what are you laughing at?
Well, I took Dad to Asda and I said he could have the choice of any birthday cake he wanted. So he said he didn't want a birthday cake. So I said, well, how about a cheesecake? No, don't want a cheesecake. So he looked down the aisle of Asda's and he came up with Victoria sponge. It was 89p.
Look at it. Put your hand next to it so we can get a gauge of how small it is. Look at that. That's like...
And there's 2, 4, 6, 7 of us. Wow, he loves
So
it.
when Mum was explaining the story to me about him choosing what cake he wanted, and she started laughing, I was expecting like a Thomas the Tank Engine cake or something like that. Look at that! It'll be gone in 3 bites.
He didn't want to waste his money on a cake that we'd have to throw away because we didn't eat it all. So he said 89p for a Victoria sponge.
It's classic Dad. Classic Dad. Right, me and Mum are on a mission to get the cakes. We got a fruit cake as well,
Yeah.
which is actually probably bigger than the Victoria
Yeah,
sponge.
it is. I chose the fruit cake.
From this caravan to that caravan, just across the road, with no seagull attacks.
We should ask Pete if he wants to come over for a bit of cake.
Sally's gone to bed. Yeah, he's given us some of his Penchurin cake,
Yeah.
hasn't he? I think them sparkler candles will be going out straight away because they're not very
because the wind might not blow them out.
big, are they?
They're hard to light though.
Here we go. Happy birthday to you! Hang on, all of them are done bar one. Let's get this done, come on.
Do it. The story of the cake, as you all know, Steve.
You have to cup your hands closer than that.
Took him to Asda and said, choose the cake.
No, you
I
have to do it
don't
around
want
the
a
side,
big
man.
cake.
That was alright.
Well, how about a cheesecake?
No,
I don't
Dad,
want
you've got to cup it
cheesecake.
around the side.
Of
Put your
course
hands
we
No, don't bother us.
And he chose
It needs to be done. All the
Victoria
others are
sponge
done.
at 89p.
No, that's alright. Let me cut this up.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to Stephen.
Yeah, oh yes, yeah.
So we've done the cake and we've had some people down to visit my dad for his birthday, obviously. It's been nice to spend a couple of days with my old man and my mum as well, obviously. But yeah, we've just been spending time with family and friends, and camping's nice because it's actually a bit of a getaway from like the usual, like sat down on your computer playing games and whatever you do on social media and all that stuff. Don't get me wrong, obviously I'm still using my phone and things like that, but it's just nice to be able to just sit back and just actually socialise with people, talk to people, and just like share stories and stuff. I was speaking to Nick's dad. So basically my parents have got some friends called Bev and Nick who they're down here with at the moment, and Nick's dad came down to visit them, and he was like an ex-army guy. Like he used to be in like World War II and things like that, and he was telling us about all the stories of what he did in the war and stuff like that, and it's just, looking back on it, it's crazy really. I mean, I don't want to get into too much whatever, but it makes you appreciate what you've got now, and yeah, it is a real eye-opener when you hear things like that. So yeah, that's good. But I think we're just going to get ready to go for a meal now for my dad for his birthday. And then what we're going to do is after we've been for a meal, I'm going to set off and head back home because I'm going to have work tomorrow. And then mum and dad are still staying down here for a couple of days. I think they're down here till Saturday. I believe, and obviously it's Thursday today. So yeah, we'll go for a meal. I'm starting to get all my car packed up with all my stuff and that, and then I'm gonna go for a meal and head back home tonight. Well, on the way to the pub, just I completely missed it actually. I should have filmed it, but we've just been feeding the ducks. There's plenty of ducks down there. It's, yeah, and Dad threw in a whole croissant, which they didn't seem too interested in. Where is it? Thought they were gonna. Oh yeah, look. Little do they know that that is food. Are they gonna go for it? Oh no, they're having a fight. Oh crikey, what are they doing? Chill out, love. If they go for that, they might enjoy it. They're not sure. Oh, it looks like there's a water rat on the other side. It's getting chased away by the ducks. But these ducks still don't know whether to go for that croissant or not. They've been following it all the way down the river. It's quite amusing, actually. I think that water rat would probably have it, but I don't know why the ducks are scaring away the water rat. Do they fight, rats and ducks? Look at these guys. There's 4 of them, and they're all like, you go for it. No, you go for it. No, I ain't going for it. Oh, here goes the rat. Look at him go. He's just gone under there. Why are the ducks going? The ducks are going for him. He's making a run for it. Guys, duck v rat. Oh, they're going for the croissant. He's having some. Oh, no. It's not up to my taste. You watch the rat come out of nowhere and have it. Look at this. David Attenborough, eat your heart out. Go on, lads. No. Oh. There's more coming for it. I've never seen ducks so confused by a bit of food before. But yeah, it's so peaceful down here. Not many people about, feeding the ducks. Little walk to the pub.
Sex and shellfish. Yeah, because Donna said you're not meant to feed them.
Excuse me, sir. I hope you aren't littering in the water.
No, look at them eating that croissant.
They're not eating the croissant, though.
Yeah.
You should have eaten the croissant.
Oh.
Yeah, but they're eating the bread and not the croissant. Alright, we've discovered that birds and fish don't like croissants. That is a human food. Well, we're at the pub. Dad's got his birthday meal.
Steak, egg, mushrooms.
Alright,
Lovely.
gone for the sausage mash and peas. Mum's got the chicken. Nick's got the chicken, and Bev's gone for the steak as well. Well, there we go. I just ate my bangers and mash, which was lovely actually, and I've had to leave the pub early to get on the road because my time in Cornwall has come to an end, and I'm heading back towards Southampton. Now it's going to be about 3.5 to 4 hour drive, depending obviously on the roads and the traffic and stuff like that. So yeah, that ends my time in Cornwall, and I'll see you when I get home. And just like that, I'm back home, showered and shaved, and about to get into bed. Oh, I thought the cat was on my bed, but apparently not. Maybe he's just fed up because Mum and Dad were away and he was missing them, but I was here, and then Mum and Dad came back for like a day for the funeral, and then literally saw the cat, defleed the cat. Cat hates being defleed, and then they buggered off again. So I think the cat was a bit like, oh. And then obviously I've come back and I've given no attention. I've fed him, but I've given him no attention. I think he's just like, you know what? I'm done with you lot. But yeah, so that is the end of this vlog. What a week that was. It was pretty awesome to go down to my old stomping ground. I say my old stomping ground. I used to go there. Mum and Dad used to take us there every year when we were younger. You know, growing up as kids. You know, when I was 2, 3, 4. I think I was there when I was 1. And I went every year from the age of like 1 to maybe 13, 14. And then when I got to, a teenager, I started to sort of say that I didn't want to go there anymore, sort of grew up and grew out of it because I was too cool or whatever, I don't know. But, yeah, just staying down there for a couple of nights just made me reminisce on the times that I had down there and how it's changed and things like that. It's so nice, and it's good that my parents are still there and still do it, and that's what they enjoy, so that's fair enough. Oh, the cat's come back. George, you alright? The cat's come back to join us. But yeah, Dad had no idea I was going down there for a couple of nights, so it was good to get down there and surprise him. I think he really enjoyed it. He had a good day, definitely got quite a few presents, a lot of chocolate and a lot of beer, so he was happy with that. And yeah, now I've come back home. They've got 2 more nights down there, I think, and then they come back home. And I've got next week off. But yeah, that was a great week. So I'm going to end the vlog here, guys, because it's time for me to go to bed. I've got work tomorrow. So as always, thank you guys for watching. Remember, I upload every Monday and Friday at 5 PM. If you did enjoy the video, go and hit that like button. That really helps me out. And obviously, if you do want to see more going forwards and you want to follow my journey, this is the real life of Aaron, then hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys, and I will see you later.